The third hypothetical.
Okay.
On the
Well, you're getting really good at these,
rights.
you know? Yeah.
Yes, yes. The and Will, this goes to you first. The Texas AG recently faced a lot of bad publicity for suing a woman seeking emergency medical care after she received a terminal diagnosis for her unborn baby. As AG, would you sue women or doctors for seeking or providing medical care to women who are suffering miscarriages?
Well, first of all, I'd fight the hypothetical. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is a friend. He's endorsed us in this race. What was at issue in that Texas litigation was healthcare providers in the state of Texas who were flouting Texas law, who were violating Texas law. I think the law needs to be applied as written. That's a core tenet of the Federalist Society. And I think the law needs to be enforced. And what was going on in Texas was not an effort to persecute a woman. It was about holding healthcare providers who viewed themselves as above the law to the law. As Missouri Attorney General, I will enforce Missouri law, period, end of story.
No. I mean, look, and this is a really good example of why this election is so important, because you can look at that law, and I've done a whole lot of research and talking and presenting on all of this stuff, and it is a confusing law. It is not clear. I know the folks who wrote it. I know them, and they're a little confused about it all too. And there's a lot of gray area in there, and it's extremely important that when we look at the prosecutors that we're choosing to and the attorney general that we're choosing, that we have somebody who is going to have our backs and is going to make sure that we're not putting women in prison. I mean, you're talking about big government, small government. I'm a small government guy. I don't think that we should be using state force for somebody who doesn't want to have a pregnancy. I mean, what are we doing? We talk about having all of these interventions in so many areas of our lives and everything else. I believe that the government's role is to stay out of our families' lives to the greatest extent possible. Let us make our own decisions.